that's the common white-throat number 6. And as you can see there, she's built that up and just got the one egg in there at the moment, which is great. Gives us a little bit of hope for common white-throat number 4, I suppose. It's been a little while. Having said that, this nest wasn't nearly as complete as what that number 4 was, but we'll get out of here quick. Probably the last look in at the willow warbler nest. Yeah, they're doing great, and you can hear that willow warbler coming in alarming now, which is a lot softer than that chiffy alarm. Yeah, these are doing great, they're growing so quickly. A few more days, they took down lovely here. Yeah, you can hear that willow warbler alarm in there. Yeah, right, we'll get out of here. Yeah, right, cover this in. Just have a little look in at the progression of these grey tits in here. Hopefully this will get it. So the grey tits are moving in and they're back in to feed again. So they're going in there regularly, but this, I think, did have the clutch of 8 when I looked back on the footage, and it looks like they're going in and feeding chicks in there, so I don't know what that's getting. We'll see when we get out of here. Right, we'll get out. Yeah, good. Right, get out. Just come across this lovely little chiffchaff nest, and the chiffchaff's coming all over us now, but it's wanting to get in and feed these young. It's in holly, this one again, but you can see them chicks are pretty big there. Magnificent little nest. That'll be Chiffchaff 14. It's doing absolutely brilliant. A few more days and they'll be gone. Yeah, new Chiffchaff. Number 14. Right, we're going to get out. Just back at that song thrush, which had those 4 healthy chicks ready to go last time I seen it. Maybe there's a day or 2 left and they are out, which is great. Quite a few droppings around. That's great news, that. Swaying a bit, this. Great. Good stuff. So song thrush success. They are out of there. Great stuff. We'll check a few others. Right, we get out. Just a very last look here at the little chiffchaff. This is chiffchaff number 7, which is doing brilliant. These chicks will be out any day now. Just some final checks. It's Wednesday the 28th. Chiffy has just come back in, but as you can see, doing superbly well. Again, I can't see how many. Certainly 2 prominent there, but look, 1 or 2 days and they're out. Yes, Chiffchaff 7, there's a movement there. Chiffchaff 7, very wren-like. There's 1 hunted down there. So definitely 3 there. 3 or 4 to this nest. I'm not moving across the front. I think there could be 1 in the back corner, but we're not moving across the front. We'll carry on with the checks. But this is the last time we'll see C7, which has been magnificent to watch this year. It's just been absolutely brilliant wren-like nest. Get out of here. Willow warbler number 3, and there's quite a few hungry chicks in there. Nowhere near as developed, of course, as the chiffy that I've just been out, Chiffy 7. But these ones are doing well. 4 beaks there certainly, and there's definitely one across the back. But it's blurring there, right? We're going to get out. Wait, cover this back. To check in here on this C4, done it, and wow. He's got his head tilted right back. 1, 2, 3, 3 big chicks in there. One tucked down, one there, and one leaning, one leaning right back. Yeah, that's all I can see in there. Just a 3, but it's doing great. And as you can see, look at them feathers. Oh, the feathers are in lovely there. I think just a couple, 2 or 3 more days left, really. Superb news, absolute superb news, brilliant. We'll get out of here. Excellent. So this Dunnock's doing well again. This was Dunnock number 2. Dunnock number 1, which is a little bit further afield. They've fledged out of there now, and again, I'm sure there was 3 chicks in that, 3 fledglings out of that as well. So great news. Look at the head tilt on him. Hungry birds, we're going to get out. Right, out. Just remembering in here this little blackbird with a feather runway, which was nestled in deep. Lost the female, and you can still see them 4 unhatched eggs nestled in there. What a shame. Yeah, lost the female. Had to have done. Them eggs were ready to hatch. Well, I thought I would check on these guys as well, because this is Dunnock number 3, and this did have a clutch of 5, and there actually is 5 chicks there. 4 beaks front, 1 beak in behind. They're not as developed as that other one I've just been to with the 3 bigger chicks, but this one's low in the gorse, and it's on a tilt, but the chicks are doing great in there. So maybe 4 or 5 days left for these guys. Very sleepy, but that is great because I didn't see that the other day. I thought I would just peek in because I am close. So defo 5 chicks, beak across the back. Great. Get out of here. Superb. And this is this one final check. A last look at these chaffies this moment. This 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks there. But like I say, parent birds away. She'll be coming back in very soon. Movement. Right. Brilliant. Last look. Chaffy. It's absolutely fantastic to see into this one. Chest height. Marvellous. Right, we're going to get out of here. Just off the chaffinch nest, and well hidden, but some roe deer in behind here. Aye, the barking road here. Right, it's away. Just did the dunnock number 2, and you can see on there that dunnock perched up high. Plus there's some big chicks under here. I thought I might get a last look, but that's the last look I'm going to get with the bird perched on. Them chicks will be out any day now. Yeah. Happy days. Blue tit chicks out the cavity here now, and that's great stuff. I expect them to go. A little while since I've been across here, but great news. Blue tits out. Just a quick look in on Chiffchaff 6, and great news. The chicks are out. This had a clutch of 6. Looks like one unhatched egg in there. But good. Superb nest. Aye, but successful. Chiffy 6 out. Excellent. Right, we'll get out of here. Oh, there's Chiffchaff in the background there as well. Great stuff. Right, we'll get out. Just in there's a lovely new Chiffchaff nest, Chiffchaff 15. Hear it in the background. It's just a little bit of gorse. Might not pick them eggs out. There maybe. Aye, it's a little beauty. Right, we're gonna get out. Nice one, that. Good stuff. Right, out. To check back in on this linnet. This was the one where it was building it up, and the last time I left it, there was all the horsehair in and whatnot, and I clutch a 4 there now. Beauties. Right, we'll get out of here. Very windy now. It's really open, this one as well. Fingers crossed, really. Right, we'll get out of here. Looking at this one, this was the one I found last week, and just for completeness we'll just see where this one is. Of course, beautiful nest, got the clutch of 5 in there now, 3 the other week, and that's high. Great, good, out. We'll get out of here. Beautiful little common white-throated tucked down here. Chicks are pretty big. I think there's about 3 in there. Tucked away, the parrots just come back in. But we're going to get out. Nice. What a little beauty it is. Marvellous. Right, we're going to get out. Yeah, I don't know how many times I've been through this area. Tucked away, lovely. Right, get out now. Very first white-throat I found, and they are out, which is great news. I can hear a white-throat in here. The wind's picked up a bit, but there's a white-throat close by. Yeah, you'll pick that up there. That's great. That's great news. I've just come across an absolute beauty where the chicks are really big, ready to go any moment. Which was a beauty. Fantastic. So yes, success here, and the white-throat is out. The yellowhammers will be gone, of course, which are close by, but we'll pop across and see the nest. Right, we'll get out of here. These youngsters must be not too far from here. Great news, get out. This yellowhammer, which was the second yellowhammer I found, the youngsters were very big in here. Aye, but yeah, they'll have fledged a good few days ago. They were ready to go at that point. Now, this white-throat Youngsters must be haven't long left that nest. Hi. It's right, go back just in behind here. Right, we'll get out of here. Great success at this yellowhammer's nest. They were superb last time I was here. Big chicks, excellent. Get out. This is Chiffchaff number 4. Now it's a superb nest, and the chicks are out. But as you can see, there are 3 unhatched eggs. I've never had that before. Never. That's unusual. That 3 unhatched eggs in there. Chicks out. Had a clutch of 6. Strange. Never had that. Right. Superb nest that. There's a white-throat gunman up there. Right, we'll get out of here. Like another linnet going in there. Yeah. Yep. New linnet in. Right, we'll get out. Just back at the Dunnocks where I filmed the parent bird. You can see its tail and see the 4 youngsters in here. It had the clutch of 4, and you can see them youngsters are pretty big now, so we're going to get out of here and these will be out in 2 or 3 days, I would say. These little beauties. That's excellent, that. News. Right, we'll get out. This linnet here was the one where I filmed the female at the nest. I think it only had about 3 youngsters, this one, but you can see there they're getting out of there. Look at the state of that. Very flat, that nest now. Yeah. Out of there. Great. Another fantastic success with the linnet there as well. Brilliant, we'll get out of here.